Well, one of my favorite places to go in the summertime is over to Vidavoo, which is an outdoor nature area in Wyoming between Cheyenne and Laramie, I think it is. And I like to go over there and go camping, camp for the night, do some hiking. And on Saturday morning, I like to go for a run. I'm a runner, and there's a trail that runs all the way around the rock outcroppings that are there. They're not mountains, they're hills, they're just tall rocks, and I just love going out there. And I remember the very first time that I did that, I was not very confident. The trail is mostly well marked in lots of areas, and in a few places you kind of have to figure it out. You have to really pay close attention to what's going on. But I remember again the first time I went out there, I was not confident at all. Well, now I've run that little loop probably 5 times, maybe 6, I don't know. And each time I've run it, I've grown more and more confident in myself. I know about how long it's going to take. I can sort of anticipate what's going to happen on the little trail, on the little path that runs back there. I can anticipate how much longer I have left because I've done it time and time again. And I really feel like this is an example of what happens when we are obedient to God. When we trust Him, He demonstrates His love and His care and His concern for us. And the more we trust Him, the more confident we become in the way that He leads us. Because we know that the phrase that I use that I didn't create on Sunday, but the phrase that we used on Sunday was remembering that God was on His throne. God is on His throne. It's all going according to His plan, and He loves me. And the more I trust in Him, the more I grow in my obedience and my confidence in what He's doing, the more confident I become. Like the more I trust in Him, the more I trust in Him. The more I have confidence in Him, the more I have confidence in Him. Because I get to know His heart for me. I see His heart for me. And He just proves Himself trustworthy and worthy of my confidence over and over and over again. And all of this just comes from Luke chapter 1, when the angel of the Lord, when Gabriel comes to Mary and tells her that she's going to have a baby. She's confused and disturbed. And the angel says, "Don't be afraid, Mary, for you've found favor with God. You'll conceive and give birth to a son, and you'll name him Jesus. He'll be very great and will be called the Son of the Most High. The Lord God will give him the throne of his ancestor David, and he will reign over Israel. His kingdom will never end." And my hunch is that Mary has had opportunities in her life prior to this moment to grow in her trust and in her confidence in the Lord. And this scene is not really even the culmination of her confidence and her trust, but it's a part of her confidence and trust. When she doesn't know what's going on, God speaks to her, and God shares with her what is going on, and this allows her to have confidence. I would love for you to grow in your confidence and your trust in the Lord. And that happens when we demonstrate confidence and we demonstrate trust in the Lord. And when we are obedient to Him, we grow in our confidence and our trust in the Lord. So my hope and my prayer for you today is that you would be obedient to God, that you would see that He's on His throne. Everything's going according to His plan. He loves you. And because of that, you can have trust and confidence in Him. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.